Salutations my lovies, welcome to my channel. My name is Martin. I'm Lukevayon. For all my new and old subscribers, welcome back. As you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be doing another how do men see or view you. So this could be about about your exes, co-workers, family members, men in general. Since this is a collective reading, I might also be channeling for homosexuals and heterosexuals, like how men view you if you are a biological male, but most is going to be how men view you as you are a woman. So use your intuition and your own discernment to pick whatever comes out. Yeah, because I'll be channeling a lot of information. A part of it may be only concerning one or two of you. So, okay. Yeah. If you would like me to do like how do women view you, because it's not so popular, please write me down below in the comment section. Like leave down a comment so to be aware if you would like such videos or not, because you know, making a video, it takes some time. Okay, now before we move to the reading, I just have some quick announcements to say. The first one is that the zodiacal signs which are going to come throughout this reading can be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, or another important person. Numbers could be angel numbers which you are seeing, your life path, the date, like your birth date, somebody else birth date, like the date of a month or a month, last digit of a phone number, home address, street address, state, country. You get me, lovely. I'll be very much thankful for if you could help with the growth of my channel, because nowadays especially it's so awful with those new algorithms. So the easiest and most convenient way to help me is by giving me a like and watching this video for more than 10 seconds. This is really going to help with the algorithm. But if you would like to contribute even more, you can leave down a comment, yeah, subscribe to the channel, share this video, click on that notification bell switch, and every time when I post a new video, you're going to be notified. I'm very much thankful for all of you who are leaving down comments, the new subscribers, liking those videos, and my personal, my clients who have booked a personal reading with me. Blessed and blessed be. Now, yeah, for those of you who are already acquainted with me and my services, down below you're going to find your usual time markers to jump right into the pick a card and the 3 piles. And for the newcomers, down below in the description box and you're going to find other valuable information, such as the Tarot and Oracle decks which I'll be using today, my other social media platforms when I post additional readings, pick a cards, witch stuffs videos, how to tip me, for which I'll be very much thankful, because I'll be able to buy new decks, new equipment, or I could treat myself to some lovely coffee. How to book a personal reading with me or do a tarot collaboration. How to do a pick a card if this is your first time. And at last but not least, I am not sugarcoating my readings. There, I have said it. Okay, now as you can see with this lovely thumbnail which Martin from the future has created, you have 3 options, let's say pile number 1, 2, and 3. You can pause the video, take your time, honey. If all the messages resonate like you in all the piles and you have unpicked all the piles, lovely. But if any of the messages do not resonate, that simply means that the time hasn't come for you to receive those those messages, but in several days, weeks, months, or years, you maybe get it back, because my readings are usually timeless. Okay, now that being said, and without any further ado, let's start with pile number 1. Okay, my lovely pile number 1, this is your reading. We're going to start with 2 cards which I have picked to depict your energy and how men do view, sense you, you know. Now, before we start, because I already put some of my protection mix, I'm going to ring this bell 3 times. I also said before starting. So if you are sensitive to sound or you're wearing your headphones, I suggest lowering down the volume or muting this video for a couple of seconds. I'm going to ward off like any negative influences, spirits you guys me, to have no interference. Okay, now we are starting. Okay, lovely. I'm seeing a hedgehog and I'm seeing Sonic the Hedgehog, so Sonic the Hedgehog could be significant. Hedges, you may live in a house. I'm especially being shown the English countryside. Hedgehogs, earth element. They find you like as helping, sweet, gentle. We're also going to see your animal spirit or how they perceive you, but I'm getting hedgehogs. Let me just check. Something about Celtic mythology. Maybe you are Celtic, you have Celtic origins. Hedgehogs were often viewed as creatures of wisdom and foresight. The Celts believed that a hedgehog's behavior, such as its hibernation patterns, could predict the weather, making it a symbol of intuition and unpreparedness. Its presence was seen as a reminder to remain cautious and observant. Okay, so they see you as cautious, observant, prophetic as well, so you could be like psychics, witches. They find you like quite magnetizing, and yeah, the earth element, you may be drawn into forest, you may live near a forest. I'm hitting forest lady vibes. Like a nymph, a druid, you know. Okay, that's interesting. You got the eagle with air. And you got the eagle, so hedgehog and eagle. Was this air? Just... I always forgot those symbols. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. I think this was... Yeah, excuse me for that file number 1. No, yeah. A myth was air, so we have air and earth as elements. And sometimes... eagles do hunt hedgehogs and other animals. I'm getting the Queen of Swords as energy. We're going to see if it comes out. Like, you're very analytical, intelligent, wise. You're not a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, with the hedgehog and the eagle, I'm getting that you have like 2 sides, or this is what men see. In a way, like, you may be like sweet and gentle and caring, but when you are, there is your confirmation from spirit, when you are hurt, backstabbed, betrayed, you become like this vicious animal, let's say, ready to attack, to avenge. Yeah, our force not to be reckoned with. And what is the other card? Okay, Don Juan. So we have Don Juan. So you can pause the video to see the aspecto luminoso or aspecto sombrio. Yes, you're also quite like seductive, like very sexy, very nice. I think, yeah. And people are drawn to you. Yeah, very sexy. I wouldn't be surprised if you had, or you have like many boyfriends or girlfriends. I'm getting Samantha from Sex and the City, you know, like her, to be sexually free, to try a lot of things, to discover your sexuality, like the sexual freedom to express yourself, and with the ego. Yeah, it's funny because I'm getting Charlotte and Samantha from Sex and the City, so this could be your personality or how men see you. Like, when they approach you, you still don't know them, you are giving off Charlotte, but when they get to know you, you know, get intimate with you, they see that underneath Charlotte, it's Samantha. Let's see the other cards. what I have written down. 4, 3, 6. Okay. Now let's see with the Modern Witch Tarot. Yeah, it's a very interesting energy, quite mysterious, alluring. I'm also getting mischievous, so you could be like into prankings. You could have a birthday on the 1st of April, which is approaching, like April Fool's Day. Okay. 4 карти, моля за група номерно, как ги виждат мъжете. Благодаря. You definitely have a good sense of humor, of justice, of which is right and which is wrong. Before starting, your pilot heard like a warrior and a Bulgada, so you could have studied law, you could be working within the law. I'm seeing a policeman or a policewoman. Somebody who fancies you might be a policeman. I'm getting especially a New York policeman and a black, like an African American. Okay, 6 of Wands, when I was just telling about African Americans. 6 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This, okay, your first, middle, or last initial could be V. I'm getting Victoria, Veronica, Valeria, Valerie, Velma, if you will. Valle Cruz. I think there was such a city or a place in South or Central America. Valle de Cruz. Or Valle de Cruz. Valle de Cruz. So they definitely see you. You could be also like physically strong, athletically built, like into martial arts. They see you as this victors, this conqueror. No, with Victor, this could be somebody's name. Yeah, you give me, yeah, especially like, yeah, with Samantha, this energy of a winner, of a CEO. They see you as striving, as posh, as rich. So you may not be very rich, let's say, but your how to say it, like your choices about fashion, your style, the words which you are using may be indicating that you're like from the upper class, quite bougie. Okay, let's see other cards. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So yeah, with the Knight of Cups, somebody who is like very into arts and crafts, somebody who is comforting, like a real friend, also quite insightful, like psychic, medium, here to help people, to heal people, to guide people, and a romantic. And yeah, we have the 2 cards are with horses. So horse, like the horse could also be your spirit. I think, yeah, earth elements. Horses are sign of why integrity. Okay, integrity and freedom. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, lovely. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, earth energy. Yeah, definitely as this entrepreneur, a CEO, very good like with working out in the garden, making money. Like definitely this bougie, this rich energy. You may be a nouveau riche, there is no shame in that. And yeah, money, luxurious lifestyle. You could love Ivies, or your name could be Ivy, or nickname. Okay, one last card, please. Holy Spirit, how do men view pile number 1? I almost said pile number 4, so you may have a birthday on the 4th. I'm getting the 4th of August, which is my birth date. Maybe this is my pile. The 4th of April, which is Aries. Okay, Ace of Wands. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, when we were talking about Aries and Leo. Or the 4th of December, and yeah, we have the Ace of Wands. This year, as somebody, yeah, we have two aces. Like you're this very entrepreneur type of an energy, very sexual, very attractive. Nevertheless, of how do you see yourself? They feel attracted to it and a bit intimidated by you, by your power, by your sexual preferences. I'm seeing rarity from a little pony, like dressing posh, dressing smarter. Okay, and at the bottom we have we have three aces. We're only missing the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They see us as a person who doesn't love to be lied to, a person who strives for victory, for the truth to prevail, good to prevail, knowing how to act accordingly is what I'm hearing as well. Yeah, and it's funny because I did a TikTok reading before this one, and I clearly saw the Ace of Pentacles. It didn't come out during the reading, but it came out in your pile. Yeah, it's like the central piece. Also with the ego, again with this independence, like you can work with other people, you know, to collaborate, teamwork, but you're also quite fine by yourself. So being a bit of an introvert, spending time alone. I'm getting ADHD for some of you. Maybe you have ADHD. I think this was the correct term. But you're loving to spend time alone. Finding the right time, the right resources. Somebody who is constantly like working on themselves, growing, maturing, spiritual growth as well. And point number one, you may not be like investing so much in yourself. I'm saying this as a fact, not as a yeah, it's a sort of a compliment. It's not here to judge or shame you. You may not be investing so much in like in your wardrobe, your style. You may like dress averagely, or you may think that you are an average, but nevertheless, men see you as somebody who is like posh, beautiful, sexual, attractive. I think there was a picture with Marilyn Monroe. Now Marilyn Monroe could be significant, especially the film Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. I think there was a campaign, something about, like there was a photo shoot of Marilyn Monroe just wearing a potato sack, and it was saying that if you have like the physical beauty and of course the inner beauty, even if you're wearing a potato sack, you're going to be so gorgeous, so sexy, having this wonderful sex appeal. Now let's see with the other cards. The heavenly bodies. Also, excuse me for the background noise. You may have those signs, those planets, but this is how, like, this is mostly like energetical reading. Okay, pile number one. Okay, okay, we have Mercury. Lovely. Mercury rules the third house and Gemini. So you may have Gemini. Think, learn, network, and communicate. You may be a social butterfly, is what I am hearing. Like, yeah, working in social medias. Where to put it? Okay, here. Like working in social medias, being like quite known in your field. Love to communicate, to gossip, there is no shame, to chat, to guide people. So especially if you have you may have a tattoo of a butterfly. Yeah, I'm especially being confirmed that if you have social media, men adore you, and like people in general, like men adore you, watching you, hearing you. You have this intelligence, this intellect. There is always something which you have to say, to add, to conclude. Okay, two more cards, please, Holy Spirit. I'm hearing quite genius. Okay, Cancer. This is interesting. I think in the TikTok video I channeled Cancer, or I said Cancer. Interesting. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles with Cancer. So you could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Nurture, comfort, and protection. Yeah, very like family oriented, very good with calming down people, with children, with your home, like very emotional, loving the finer things of life. Yeah, I'm feeling quite empathetic and quite psychic. You know how to turn the frown upside down. You know the frown and Something about children and playgrounds. Maybe you have Cancer and Mercury in your 5th astrological house, which is ruled by Leo, which is all about children, sexual affairs, sex, culture, and theater. Yeah, definitely friendship material, family material, like with children, being a future, like being a spouse. Okay, one last card, please. Okay, we have the Sun, which rules Leo. The Sun, self-express and embodied truth. Like, yeah, somebody quite righteous, somebody quite righteous, somebody who is always like there to cheer people, to guide them, to bring sun in their lives, to ignite like the passion. So yeah, it's funny because my sun, like, yeah, my sun is in Leo and Mercury is as well in with my Leo in the 11th house, which is ruled by Mercury, no, by Aquarius, but we have Cancer. And if you add the 13th zodiacal sign, I think it was Omniboros, I think this was the name, please excuse me, you can comment down below. Then the signs are going to take one step behind, so I would be Cancer, like Sun in Cancer. Yeah, so that's my little rumble. Mercury, Cancer, the Sun. Yeah, they see you, they feel you as somebody who is quite energetical, sweet, caring, nurturing. A friend in need, I'm hearing a great fashionista, a great fashion model. Okay, this could be what you're working, or this is how they see you. I'm hearing nice legs, nice thighs. Somebody who can solve riddles or puzzles. Now, especially younger people, younger men could be reaching out to you, pal number one, to ask for your advice, for your guidance. They see you as this wise woman or man. I'm also getting quite tapped in with their divine feminine energy, like witchy type of vibes, empowered female, moon energies. I heard nursery rhymes, so you may be working in a nursery rhymes, or somebody else singing nursery rhymes, like being good with children. Okay, I'm seeing this. Okay, what was her name? Miss Honey, like from the film Matilda, like she was Matilda's teacher, and later, long story short and spoilers, she adopts Matilda. So yeah, Miss Honey, like her. So you can watch her, like... Yeah, this is definitely like the vibes, but nevertheless that Miss Honey is sweet and caring. She's also willing to defend like the poor, to fend for herself. Get me. Now let's see with the other cards. Using my brand new deck, the romantic Lenormand Oracle deck. which I got, and it's lovely. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, somebody may love McDonald's or has worked there. If you now, point number one, if you have worked in McDonald's, maybe may have seen you there, and nevertheless that you were behind the cash register or in the kitchen, they found you very attractive, very empowering, very sweet. Dobre, 3 karty. What is this? The Hierophant. Okay, High Priestess type of vibes. Exactly. 3 karty, моля. Как можете виждат група номер 1? Okay, we have fish. It's funny because I was thinking about fish, so we are still in Piscean season when I'm recording this, so you could be Pisces. We have fish with number 34, so 34 could be your biological age, born on the 7th of July or August, 7th of August, okay. Life path number 7. You have Pisces and Cancer. How interesting. The fish, yeah, the fish are all about spirituality. Coins. Those aren't such, but I'm getting koi fish. As spirit animals. Like, yeah, very family oriented, very caring, nurturing, essentially what we were talking about. More cards, please. Also, blue could be your favorite color, your aura. You may love wearing blue, dressing as the sea. You may love spending time near streams, rivers, lakes, oceans, snow. Okay. Whip. This is interesting. We have whip with number 11. 11, you may be seeing quite a lot. There is the Unthistle flower, which is the national flower of Scotland, so you may be Scottish or related, connected to Scotland in some way, shape or form. Now, this is also the 11, which is Scorpio, another water sign. Life path number 2. It's interesting because with this deck, it usually, the whip is a negative card, but with here, I'm getting again this energy of force not to be reckoned with. Also, you can be on the kinky side, even if you're not into BDSM, like, you know, hardcore sex and such, or you don't give off such vibes. People do see you as quite somebody sexy, like into leather gear, talking dirty, talk to me dirty, playing games. Okay. I'm also getting that they see you as somebody who is quite endurable, like you are enduring like pain, physical, mental, emotional. You are overcoming pain, or you have this immunity. So essentially they see you as somebody who is quite strong. Okay, we have a bouquet with number 9. So the 9th of September, which is Virgo. Life path number 9, which is endings of a cycles. A bouquet. Now with a bouquet, I'm getting hyacinth from keeping up appearances. You know, the bouquet residence, lady of the house speaking. So you may be into flowers, gardening. You may have a flower related name like rose, hyacinth, daisy, magnolia, marigold, margarita, poppy. Yeah, quite charmful. You have a great like sense of perfume if you're wearing like the perfumes which you are wearing. It could be from a brand perfumes or from not such an expensive brand, you know, common brands, but nevertheless you have a like very interesting sense of smell. You smell nicely. Yeah, those cards are very similar. It's like you're both sweet and caring, but at the same time you're quite, let's say, kinky, naughty. I'm getting Wednesday and In It from Wednesday, the TV series. You know, something like a mashup between Wednesday and In It. I'm hearing men love those combinations. I'm going to draw in a bit like 6 cards from the Unspoken messages, so pick whatever resonates. But yeah, I think this is the general idea, quite sexy, alluring, intelligent, spiritual, sweet, dangerous as well, naughty, being a trickster sometimes, you know, wanting to play a joke. I'm getting, what was her name? From the Loud House, the sister with the jokes. It wasn't Luna. I'm going to check her name. Yeah, like I'm Luan Loud. Luan. So like Luan. Okay, so now let's see. Up. I'm almost dropped the entire deck. I'm going to draw 6 cards. Pick whatever resonates and discard the rest, please. Okay, 6 cards for pile number 1, please. Okay, we have 1 card. 5 more, please. I want to taste you on my lips. Okay. This is how some men think about you. Yeah, I want to taste you on my lips. Quite sexual. And we have Don Juan. Okay, desire on fire. My heart desire. There was such a 19 songs. My heart desire, or the early 2000s. Okay, they feel see you as somebody who is quite fiery, quite sexy, quite investive, like somebody who is worth investing in. Okay, we have this FUCK, but it's nothing more. Okay, some men only see you as somebody who is only good for making love and nothing more. But nevertheless, they feel attracted to you, mesmerized by you. I'm feeling flabbergasted. I don't know why flabbergasted. I have almost forgotten about this word. Okay, 2 more cards. 3. I don't feel the connection. Okay, somebody doesn't feel the connection. Some men don't feel the connection. So if you see that some men aren't like into you, not talking, maybe they just don't feel the connection. So don't bother. Don't ask yourself questions. Don't try to please themselves. No, to please them. Rock hard. Okay, I'm getting rock and roll vibes. You may love rock and roll. Somebody is a rocker. Now it's funny because in German, die Rock means skirt, so you may wear like nice skirts. Okay, I'm getting this rock my baby. So you may be a mother, you might want to have children. So again with those nursery rhymes, rock my baby. Rock hard is again having an affair with somebody, like very good sex. This is what I'm feeling. I'm not posting. I haven't posted in several months like plus 18 videos. Long story short, because I was getting like censored even when I was hiding the images. YouTube removed several of my videos, so in the meantime I will not be posting anything plus 18. Maybe when I have a Patreon or a Vimeo account. So the more you are supporting my channel and the more broader audience I have, I can open a Patreon. Like I'm going to open one in the future. But when the time comes. Okay, let's see. Lacking confidence. Okay, yeah. Some men may think that you're lacking confidence, or they are lacking confidence when it comes to you. So yeah, definitely. So yeah, a mixture of energies. But mostly men are infatuated by you, intoxicated by you. Are finding like very sexy, very smart, very alluring, very independent, empowered, magical, and mysterious. Okay, my lovelies, I'm not getting anything else for the moment, so I'm going to leave your ring right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe to help me boost and grow my channel. My name is Martin Kleviot. I had a pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today, sweetie. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. Yeah, I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. Don't forget that you can always book a personal reading with me to get more like channel messages, information, time frames, names, and do not forget that you can always and don't forget that I love you, love yourself, and I'm with you next time. And bye bye. Salutations, my lovelies. Pile number 2. This is your reading. If the scenery seems a bit changed, this is because I'm recording on another day. Also, in advance, I would like to excuse myself. If I sound a bit funny or I'm sneezing, this is because we are in March and I think my hay fever allergies are starting. They usually start in April. Sometimes they happen in May, at the end of May, beginning of June. So yeah, enough with that little ramble. So now some protection needs to protect us here and now from any unwanted interferences. And also I'm going to ring the bell 3 times to ward off any negative energies, entities. Now, before I ring the bell, I heard something in the lines of challenging. Men find you challenging. I'm hearing like I'm a Rubik's Cube, so you could be I'm Hungary from Hungarian heritage, especially getting Hungarian Jewish. Yeah, it's like a mystery, like a puzzle. It's intriguing, like you're intriguing man. They're up to the challenge, like especially if some blogs are trying to invite you for dinner, to dance with them, to go out with them. I'm hearing that they are satisfied because you're not you're not so easy to persuade, you're not so easy to flatter, which is setting like a challenge for the males. For the men, this could be also for some women, but we are challenging from how do men view you. So yeah, this is very interesting. So now let's ring the bell 3 times. If you're sensitive to sound or you're wearing your headphones, I suggest lowering down your volume or muting this video for a couple of seconds. Okay, now we are starting. Lovely. So now let's see your cards. This is like how also they perceive you. The archetype card could be your profession, your energy as a basic, and this is like your spirit animal totem energy. Okay, we have spider with earth, so an earth element. We have spider. I'm also getting that you could be like okay, I'm not saying this like as an offense. You may wear glasses, like a techno geek, like into technology, computers, algorithms, programming. You could be a programmer, but you're very good with social medias. Okay, interesting. The spider, communication. Madam Web is coming. I don't know why. Like, I know that she's a character from the Spider-Man universe. Okay. Okay. I'm abogada, which means lawyer in Spanish. So you can pause the video and translate the aspecto luminoso, aspecto sombrio, tu inspira a poner en práctica tu compasión. So yeah, it's inspiring you to use your compassion in practices. Abraza causas negativas sociocorporalmente en causas buscando su propio beneficio, meddling in negative causes and negative causes, negative work, just because of your own personal gain. It's interesting because I channeled the earth element in pile number 1, and I think I channeled a warrior type of energy. This is interesting. Now we have those cards here, so you could be coming from pile number 1, or you're guided to see pile number 1. Lovely. Yeah, defender of rights, like rightful, like a very rightful person, like man or woman. Very smart. I'm also hearing cunning. Why zealous? Now, I always forgot this word, and I'm conniving, but I know that conniving isn't in negative, like in a negative sense, but this could be like some man could see you. Zealous, meaning, yeah, zealous, okay. Yeah, very full of energy. When you are focused on an idea you completed, you know, like with the spider, every time their spider web gets damaged by water, by wind, by other animal, by humans, they weaver their web, how is it saying, from start to end, from A to Z, if you know what I'm trying to say. Now, with this lovely rainbow, you could be rainbow children, or you could be a part of the LGBTQ. Or you may be a heterosexual, but you are fighting for the causes of the LGBTQ people, let's say. A worthy cause. I'm hearing men saying like, pile number 2 is our girl or boy. Pile number 2 is going to fight for our rights. They're here to defend. They can fend off for themselves, for the other people who are weak, or for the animals. So you could be an animal lover. I'm getting a bunny or a dog. What was the... I'm getting Lassie. I don't remember the dog breed, but you know, the dog breed of Lassie from the famous TV series. Now let's see with the tarot cards. I'm getting that, okay, I'm being shown Lady Gadriel from the Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. New Zealand could be significant, England. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. So Lady Gadriel with Cate Blanchett, you know, she's an elf. I haven't watched it, and I haven't been so invested in Lord of the Rings. Like, I know what it is about, but I'm not such a huge fan as in Harry Potter. But yeah, she's an elf. So sorry, I was going to say there's something about very mystical about you. So you may have fair skin, fair hair, fairy-esque type features. Like, you could be Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or Cancer. I'm getting a very strong connection with water as well. So divine feminine energy. You may be mostly working from your divine feminine energy regardless of your biological sex, because earth and water are the two elements who represent divine feminine energy, as to air and fire, which are divine masculine energy. Okay, forecast please, Holy Spirit. How do I perceive plan number 2? So okay, mystical, zealous, Okay, we have the 10 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but in this deck I'm using the second card, which is everything is fine. Men can see, okay, take whatever resonates, that you have been backstabbed so many times, that you have been betrayed, so they are sympathizing with you, or that you're that type of a person or a friend who is always there to lend their hand. Okay, there was almost like a rhyme, so you may be into poetry, rhyming. I'm getting... I'm a guitar, so you could be musician, like wanting to be a musician, or music is your hobby, which is going to be your job, you get me? So yeah, helping people, guiding people. Can you see the cards? Yes. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, yeah. This entrepreneurship type of energy. Building, yeah, also I forgot to say, if some of the characteristics in the cards, physical characteristics, are about you, take them. Yeah, I'm getting with this Saint Bridget, like Bridget, the Celtic goddess, which then was made into a saint. So she was about creativity, fire, ignite your passion. I'm getting the Ace of Wands from the Let's hear Sterle, okay, with Page of Pentacles, beginning. I'm getting that the majority of men who could be attracted to you are older than you, or at least like 2 years older than you, because you're so smart, you're so involved that nevertheless that you date or you are out with other men, it's like you are on their level, like you are very developed. Something about you saving money, knowing how to invest in yourself is going very strong, and this is what men love about you. Okay, some men may feel intimidated by you, like they could feel scared, especially in the work field, because, oh my god, pile number 2 is here, like they're so invested, they're so, how to say, they're investing in themselves, they're growing, they're learning, they're maturing, they're going to replace us, they're going to take away our job, our place, so there is this, yeah, you make them feel like full, so there is this this fear. Okay, King of Wands. When I was talking about fear, okay, we have the King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, mostly Aries, divine masculine energy. Like, yeah, you're following your passions, your blood type. This is very random. It could be for some of you like affirmation A, B plus, or 0, like a 0, yeah. I was going to say you could be like a bit tomboyish, a bit androgynan, I don't know how you pronounce it in English. Dressing more sometimes like with t-shirts, with jeans, with sneakers. But yeah, you have this energy of an Empress Emperor building your empire. If you have a passion, you follow it strictly, you fulfill your dreams. Like a very, how was it, like, ambitious person, but mostly in the sense you get fixated on a task, or you give yourself a task. Yeah, no, please, excuse me. You are not finishing this task, like you are not resting until you have finished your job, your task, your project. Lovely. Okay. 3 of Wands. Okay. We have the 3 of Wands. Planning, you are like a visionary, planning for the future, chasing your dreams, what we channeled and talked about. And at the bottom we have the 10 of Pentacles. Like, you may have inherited some kind of a family fortune. Maybe you are providing for your family, caring deeply for your family. I'm hearing a safe home. Maybe you have turned your home into a safe place. I'm hearing like a sanctuary. Your home is your sanctuary. Now, you're definitely attracting the type of men who want to settle down, who are emotionally available, who want to be daddies, like fathers, be in a committed relationship. Yeah, also, it's funny, I'm seeing the Queen of Swords. Okay, I'm hearing devious. Some men find you that you are devious, okay. I'm just channeling what I'm just saying what I'm channeling. I'm not saying that you are devious, but yeah. What was going with the Queen of Swords? You don't like to be lied to, backstabbed, manipulated, gaslighted, ghosted. Yeah. I'm hearing tippy-toe. Men around you are trying to go like tippy-toe. They're very like careful around you. Like, yeah, you know, just like with the flies, if a fly just makes one wrong movement, like a wrong maneuver, the fly ends in the spider's web and it becomes its dinner or lunch. Don't think about Lunchables, you know, that little toys. Maybe you collect Lunchables, or some men collect Lunchables. This is very random. This is what I'm channeling. I just felt like guided to tell you this. Yeah, provided I'm also getting with the 10 of Swords, growing 10 of Swords. Okay, somebody could have a son, or you want to have a son. I'm hearing God saying, if you have been praying for a son, your prayers have been heard, you will receive a son, a healthy son, like a boy. But with the 10 of Pentacles, it's like you're building your empire, growing, maybe reaching the level of CEO. Okay, now let's see with the other cards. Now the astrological cards. This could be like your star signs, confirmations, the energies which you bring to the table when men see you, view you. Okay, 3 cards please. Holy Spirit for power number 2. How do men perceive power number 2? How do they see power number 2? Okay, Sagittarius, fire energy. Optimism, exploration and freedom. So you could have Sagittarius. Yeah, they see you as somebody who is like very good, like I'm hearing somebody who is there to crack a joke, to guide people, maybe on a religious path, maybe you are working as a priest or a priestess, exploring their inner depths. Also, with the card, Abogada, also defending human rights, humans' freedom. Yeah, please excuse me. Also, with that Sagittarius, I'm getting that men find you very attractive, very hot. I'm hearing, I'm conventionally hot, like very optimistic. You have a great smile. Always they like to cheer people, to tell a joke. I'm getting April, so the next April when you're watching this video, or something could happen like in April, you may have a birthday during April. I'm hearing April's Fool and I'm seeing a gesture. The joke card from the playing cards could be significant. Okay. We have a sextile. A combination of tension and flow. Potential and a rewarding situation. Okay, a sextile. Something about... Now, with sextile, I'm getting some, like, again, a confirmation. Some men want to be with you, you know, have a physical encounter. Something about 6, maybe you're born on the 6th of April, the 6th of December. I stopped because I was hearing the 6th of January, I don't know why. So, a combination of tension and flow. Like, it's like some men feel this about you, some men know this about you, others are going to find out. It depends, like, you as a character very depend on with what kind of people you are engaging, conversing, you know. If they mistreat you, treat you badly, you're going to be like their worst nightmare. They'll be trying to run away from you, to escape you. I'm getting the big bad love, the big bad wolf from the 3 little pigs and Goldilocks for some reason. So maybe you have golden locks or blonde hair. So they're trying to escape you. But the ones with whom you are like, they are kind to you, you are kind to them, loving, nurturing, happy, lovely. Okay, one more card because we have more cards. Ošte jedna karta more. Okay, we have Virgo. Okay, yeah, with this earth type nurturing energy. Virgo. Integrity, reverence and service. Yeah, nurturing, helping, this definitely motherly type of an energy, wanting to create a family, or you could also be a biological male, but you may identify as a divine feminine energy, so motherly energy. Yeah, so the energy and what the Holy Spirit is sorry, is showing me and confirming to me, it's very like, yeah, again, it depends what kind of people converse with you, and vice versa. For some of them you are like the devil, for others of them you are like an angel. And I heard a curator, there is your thing from spirit, so you could be a curator, working in an art museum, being an art dealer. Okay, this is interesting. So now let's see with the other cards from my brand new deck. How do men see you? Three cards, please. Book. Okay, again with this knowledge we have 26, so somebody's biological age. The 26th of August, which is Virgo. Okay, life path number 8. Okay, I just heard the female genitalia starting with V. So some men like your V organ, if you get me, or they want to mingle with you. Okay. But yeah, sorry, this was so random. But yeah, with book again, you're knowledgeable. You like reading. I forgot. Now the pomegranate was like a sacred fruit used for adored by goddesses, used by high priestesses. There was something in those lines, and we have a pomegranate in the High Priestess card in the original Rider-Waite tarot. Nevertheless, it's depicted as a pattern on the curtains behind the High Priestess. So yeah, the book of knowledge, quite knowledgeable, very well read. Yeah, man, definitely love that you are quite intelligent. Okay, 2 more cards, please, Holy Spirit. Bouquet. Okay, with number 9, ending of cycles, life path number 9. The 9 of September, 9/9, which is a gateway, an angel number. A bouquet, they find you quite ravishing. You could use like some very nice cologne or perfume. You smell like flowers. They like your smell, your aesthetics, your beauty. They want to buy you gifts, to invite you out. Okay, interesting. I just saw that the number on the screen, it was 2237, so you can check out this angel or Flame number. Okay, Clover. Your name could be Clover. You could be connected with Ireland. The 2nd of February. Life path number 2. Clover and with the beast. Yeah, they see you as some kind, how to say it, a good bringer. Porte-bonheur. Like a ladybug. So miraculous ladybug could be significant. Ladybugs. But yeah, they adore your energy. When they're around your energy, they feel this energy, this smell, you could say so, of books, of knowledge, of power, integrity, serenity, beauty. So think about that beauty is in silence. Silence is beautiful. So you may not be talking quite a lot, but some men find this irresistible about you. Like you speak when you need to speak. You're not like blubbering non-stop. Okay, now I'm going to draw 6 cards from here, those messages, so pick whatever resonates and discard the rest. So what do men want to tell you? Okay, I'm channeling that they feel discouraged. Like they feel afraid when trying to talk to you. Because you hold the key, you hold the power, you hold the book of knowledge. Scared of you. That you might block them, like from social media, from your life. Okay, 6 cards. Okay, I've been thinking about you. Okay, so some men do think about you, or one man. There is your confirmation, so you can check out my other like +8, like romantical videos, or +18. Okay, I'm thinking about you. 5 more cards, please, Holy Spirit. I bury myself in work to forget. Okay, with somebody with whom you might have like a personal history, or they immediately think that they have no chance, so that they're trying to bury themselves in work to forget about you. Okay, 4 more cards, please, Holy Spirit. What do men want to tell pile number 2? So many things remind me of you. Okay, songs, names, birthdays, films, music. Okay, so you are very reminded to the male society from, you know, from the Holy Spirit, from the divine, from God. So they remember you, they are reminded of you. It fell on the 2. I'm hooked on you like a drug. Okay, so some men may be a bit like trespassing your personal boundaries, you know, being addicted like a maniac towards you because of your energy, your beauty. For others, maybe this may be why they're not reaching out to you. Maybe they are distant, cold, nonchalant, and you're like, oh my god, what the heck is going on? Am I the problem? I'm hearing yes, but not the way you're thinking. Because men feel drawn to you like a drug. This may be why they are ignoring you, trying to run away from you, like not to be so hooked on you like a drug. Okay, now I'm hearing this song by Selena Gomez. What was the Love Story, baby, on repeat, like a love story. Google Selena Gomez love story. I think this was the name. On repeat. Okay. I read my tarot cards to find out more about you. Okay, so they may be going to a tarot reader, just like you, watching tarot videos to find more about you interesting. Somebody could also be a tarot reader, a psychic. Okay, 1 more card, and I channeled another song of Selena Gomez, which I forgot about. It was like in a hair studio. Okay, 1 last card, please, Holy Spirit. I'm going to tell you the song. Obviously, I cannot play it here because I'll be censored. I am not available. Okay, some men are really not available, or they pretend, so pick whatever resonates when it comes to you, pile number 2. But you definitely make an impression and draw men towards you. Okay, let me just check the name of this song. Was it this Selfish Love? No, this was in 2021. No, it was a bit older. Let me just check.
No, lose to love me, no. Okay, because it's going to take a while, search for Selena Gomez. Like, there is a song, she is being featured with somebody else. They're like in this hair salon when all the paintings become like living, and she's like singing in English and then in Spanish, something in those lines. This song could be important in some way, shape or form, so try and check it out. Okay, my lovelies, anything else? Darling? Okay, I'm not getting anything else. I'm hearing from the Holy Spirit that the rest you're going to discover yourself or watch other videos. So I'm going to read your reading right here. Definitely men are attracted to you and are afraid of you. So if the messages resonated, please give me a like, comment down below and subscribe, and share this video for many future videos like this to help me boost and grow my channel. My name is Martin Luclevion. I had a pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. Don't forget that you can always book a personal reading with me to get more like channel messages and time frames, names. And do not forget that I love you, love yourself, and I'm with you next time. Bye bye. Salutations, my lovely spawn number 3. This is your reading. If the scenery seems a bit changed, this is because I'm recording on another day. Also, I'm having some Ascension symptoms, flu symptoms. I thought that my allergies were starting, like my hay fever, so please excuse me if I have to blow my nose and to cough, so yeah. So this was my little rambling. Now some protection needs to protect us here and now, and I need to recharge my bottle. Also, I'm going to ring the bell 3 times to ward off any unwanted influences. Okay, somebody might have had a MySpace. Somebody could be an influencer, be in the public domain. This is where most men come to know you. I just had to tell you this while channeling. I'm hearing like a drama queen, a popular queen. If you are living in North America, maybe you were the queen of prom. You were the star of prom. Okay, so yeah, just I was telling you before started channeling. Yeah, ward of any negative influences, entities, spirits, you get me. So if you're sensitive to sound, I suggest lowering, or you're wearing your headphones, I suggest lowering down the volume or muting the video for a couple of seconds. I am going to ring the bell 3 times. Okay, we're starting. Yeah, it was 4 times, but I like the sound of bells. How do men view? I'm getting intrigued. I'm hearing Femme Fatale. Now, I think that in the Archetypes deck, we had a Femme Fatale card. For me, a Femme Fatale isn't something bad, I think. Like a dangerous woman. Now I'm hearing Julia Roberts, like the theme from Pretty Woman. Pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman. You might look like Julia Roberts or her energy. I think she was a Cancer. Let me just check. I just got curious. So wearing a nice perfume, being like Pretty Woman, Roberts, natal chart or birth chart of Julia Roberts. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So, her sun is in Scorpio. Her moon is in Leo. This is interesting. And her ascendant is in Cancer. Okay, yeah. Moon in Leo, sun in Scorpio, and ascendant in Cancer. Yeah, I was close. So you may have those star signs, like you might have Scorpio, Leo, or Cancer in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. It's not necessary. This is the energy. I'm getting
vibes from you, like water vibes, like you're just like with the water, the ebbs and flows of life. Very chill, very grounded, very easygoing. Yeah, men like to be in your energy. It's like very serene. It's even if you even if a man okay, this is an example, but what I'm being shown by the Holy Spirit, you and a man sit in a room, 3 hours have passed, you haven't talked to each other, everybody's minding his own business and her business, you know, vibing. But even the silence, even if there is no action, it's like very relaxing. It's very, okay, which is this word? Exuberant? I haven't heard it in ages. Let me just check. Exuberant. Yeah, I forgot. Qui a de la exubérance, qui se comporte ou se manifeste sans retenue. Meaning, but this was in French. Joyously, unrestrained and enthusiastic. Yeah, exuberant. Wow, I almost forgot about this word, and yeah, channeling is amazing. Yeah. So okay, nightingale with air. So yeah, I forgot to say this is like your spirit animal, how people perceive you. Element, we have air. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, nightingale. Yeah, and I'm hearing this song from the first, like from the animated Cinderella film. Oh, sing, sing, nightingale, sing, sing. You know, with Cinderella, she was very hardworking, very nice, very how to say, I want to say nonchalant, but not in the way of its original meaning. It's like she isn't too much, she isn't interfering, she isn't being in the way, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, singing your own song, minding your own business, being like this very free spirit. You might love like singing, dancing. And now let's see with your archetype card. Okay, Alchemista. So you are an alchemist. This is how people perceive you, they see you. You can now pause the video to see and translate the aspecto luminoso, aspecto sombrío, transformación de motivos y objetivos primarios en sabiduría aurea. Uso inhibido de poder y del conocimiento que se obtiene mediante la práctica espiritual. So, yeah, transformations, transforming pain into, you may be, okay, point number 3, okay, this is very strong. You may be Reiki healers, you may be healers, doctors as well. Something about healing, arts and crafts, channeling your emotions via art. And I just love how the camera focused, like it became so bright, like you literally brightened people's day. Also, if some of the physical features in the cards are yours, please take them, leave what's... I'm feeling there's no restraint, there are no restrictions with you, pawn number 3. Now I'm seeing the golden snitch, so Harry Potter could be significant, but with the golden snitch, like you're very fast, you're golden. Your aura feel it's golden hue, white, bluish. Yeah, you may love going to the spa, you may work in a spa, but essentially your energy is that like of a spa. Okay, now let's see with the tarot cards. 4 cards, please. Holy Spirit. Also, okay, I was just thinking about the romantic aspect and we got the lovers when I was cutting the deck. Okay, Nevernodaline. Okay, funny because we had this card in pile number 2, maybe you're coming from there or you're guided to go. Everything is fine, which is essentially the 10 of Swords. I'm using the second cards because it's more, yeah. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, again with this air element. Yeah, we have fire, water, air as elements.
Okay, the energy what I'm getting, it's like the calm. It's like the calm before the storm. It's not like that there is a storm coming, but it's like the Four of Swords energy, but it's like doubled. It's multiplied by 10. I cannot explain it. It's like they see you as sweet, gentle, caring, overdoing some, like I'm overburdened sometimes. And yeah, okay, what is okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. So what the Holy Spirit is showing me is like with those thoughts, it's like no matter how many times people backstab you, manipulate you, they broke your heart, they break your heart. How to say it? It's not like that you are used to it, like in a. I'm not trying to say it like in a shallow way, but it's like you have grown, you have become stronger. Those things don't bother you. You just continue on your way, shining bright, loving, setting love, positive vibes and peace. Something in those lines. Okay, you are physically, mentally and emotionally strong, and you're becoming stronger. Nevertheless, if you believe that or you see it. The next card, Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Like, yeah. It's like fighting your tribe, fighting your passion. You might have been a Girl Scout, like an explorer, traveling, discovering. Yeah, you're not the type of a girl or a boy, let's say, who is like afraid of getting dirty, getting dirt on their hands, like walking through mud, you know, going to the woods, like let's go on adventure, like hiking adventure with tents and campfires. You're like, yes, I want to go it, like I want to go, I love nature, I'm not afraid. And this is what men are drawn about you. You're not like, let's say, the typical girl or a boy, like with the typical stereotypes, like the, let's say, the little ill stereotypes. You mind it. Okay, lovely. We have two cards, and they're major. You are major. We have the Empress, which is ruled by Venus, Taurus, and Libra. Divine Feminine energy, and we have the Sun, which is Leo energy. Yeah, and there is your confirmation with Leo. So the Sun, yeah, whenever you go, you bring sunshine, you bring happiness to people. Men adore you, that you are free-spirited, like a little child. Maybe you like playing video games, playing with children, having fun. And with the Empress, you also tend to your self-care, so skincare, into fashion, fashionistas, into style, makeup, jewelry, you know, all that fancy stuff, medi-pedis, going to the spa again. Men adore this about you. And at the bottom we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but mostly it's Cancer energy. Yeah, emotional availability is what I'm hearing. It's like emotional intelligence, caring, nurturing. Okay, it's funny because, yeah, we have the air element, we have the water and the fire, what I channeled with Julia Roberts. Yeah, again with this Cancer. And what is this card? Okay, it's Judgment. Okay, your name could be Mary or a Marie, a Maria, a Fernandez. Sorry, Fernandez if you are Latina, or Marco, o usted es Latino, no, o usted es un nombre. How is the time going? Okay. Nevertheless, how do you perceive yourself, and especially looking at the mirror, pile number 3? Is that people find, like men find you very attractive, very alluring, intoxicating? They cannot keep thinking about you, looking at you, listening to you. There's something about your voice, like very melodical, like, yeah, especially with this bird singing. Okay, and now I'm seeing Miss Honey, I think it was her name, from Matilda the film. And there was like in one episode in Johnny Bravo went to little Susie's class because her teacher was hot. I forgot her name, but she was nice, but Johnny drove her like so mad at the end of the episode. But you're like, yeah, that type of a, you may be also a teacher working with children. Easygoing, nurturing. Now let's see with the celestial cards, like the heavenly bodies. This could be also your cards, also your energy, how men perceive you. Yeah, free-spirited, long wavy hair, bright colors, pastel colors, jewelry, a nose piercing, pierced ears. Okay, this is a bit strange, but I'm going to share it. If you're like shaving your legs, some men find your legs like I've especially heard like her shaved legs are so sexy, are so smooth. Okay, somebody has like a foot fetish. Okay, we're not here to judge. Yeah, 200,000 карти по-късно. One card, I was going to say one card, it's like the switch between English and Bulgarian. You may be also from the Balkan Peninsula or have like a Balkan heritage. Добре, 3 карти. Моля ви, духовни водачи за група номер 3. Как мъжете ги виждат, моля? Up. Okay, how it fell on the number 3, you know, 3 so about having fun, drinking, partying, so people also see us as like very lively, juvenile in the sense like young spirit, loving like to party, to dance. Okay, fixed signs. Again with Leo. Fixed signs, stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Again with Scorpio and Leo. I just love those confirmations when we are channeling. Yeah, like here. So yeah, fixed signs. That you're stable, persistent, loyal, dependable. If there is like an emergency, you're always there to lend a hand. And this is what turns some men as well. Yeah, it's what like giving me, it may be 3 o'clock in the morning, like 3 a.m. You may be sleeping, but your phone rings and somebody says, this is an example. What was the name? Esperanza, okay, Esperanza. It's a Latin name, like a Spanish name, but no. Okay, this is an example. Margaret, please calm down. There is an emergency. There is a fire. There is something. We need your help. I'm coming right away. Stay there. Stay put. I'm going to call like the fire brigade, the police. You get me? That type of an energy. Now with that hand, you may be reading palmistry. Maybe you need to go to see like a palmistry, like a palm leader. 2 more cards, please. Да взема ли тази? Да, дали не? Да, дали не? Okay, house 7, which is ruled by Libra. Profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partners. So yeah, a very good partner. Men want to be your future spouse, your husband. Like it's, you are like, yeah, especially with the Empress, you have this very nurturing, mothering energy about you. Caring, nurturing, thinking maybe lullabies, calming people, especially in a case like in a crisis. With those, like, you're overcoming every mountain, you're climbing every mountain. Okay, now with climbing every mountain, this is like a reference to The Sound of Music. You know, the film, and especially with Julie Andrews. If you haven't seen the film or you haven't read the books, please do. Like, yeah, your archetype is definitely that of Julie Andrews. Like, she was singing like a nightingale. She was very pretty and sexy. The kids adored her, and she adored little children and children essentially. Още една карта, моля. Okay, Uranus, which rules Aquarius, and we have Aquarius. Radically change. Okay. I'm getting with that the story of the ugly duckling. Maybe when you were small, you didn't consider yourself like beautiful or sexy, conventionally speaking. But then puberty hit, you change your style, your hairstyle, your attitude. With that, I'm hearing, you know, I'm not that those like those days I'm watching a lot of Brats. I'm rewatching Brats. With attitude, I heard like gratitude. So like the Bratz girls, like you're like this diva. Who is this diva? Like people could essentially be saying, who is this diva? Who is she or who is he? Who is she anyway? Like, yeah, like the song of the Misfits from Gem and the Holograms. Like Jerica, I think she was Gemini. Yeah, which is a reference to the... Yeah, people may feel that you're otherworldly, like you are not real because she's so amazing. Who is that? She doesn't act like a human. She acts like a nymph, like a goddess, like an elf, if you get me. And it's funny because we channeled Lady Galadriel from the World of the Rings in pile number 2. Okay, because time is moving. Let's see with the other cards. Three cards. How are men precinct pile number 3? Of course, here is also romantical, magnetic, what was the word? Привличане. Oh, I just hate it. It's not drawing. Attraction, there is it, yeah, attraction. There is this attraction towards you. They generally love being in your company. Okay, 3 карти. Моля да седи дух. Как мъжете виждат група номер 3. Okay. Again, we have the mountain. We have 21, so you could be 21 years old. The battery is going to fall soon. Life path number 3. Yeah, mountain. Somebody who is not easy to conquer. Somebody who may seem like nice, like because said like on the surface, but you're not a person to, like, you only accept few people to know your real you. You're like this guarded fortress, so this mountain. And we have like here the ram, so Aries again. So yeah, you like this. Okay, and we have stars, and I love this card, like with the zodiac. We have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Lewis here, but it's covered like stars, 16. Yeah, also forgot to say the 3rd of March we passed, the 21st of March, the 16th of July, which is Cancer, the 7th of July. Okay, those life path number 7, like you're so magical. You're like this wish fulfillment, like you could be also StarSeeds if you identify as StarSeeds. You like people's North Star, you know, like people's North Node. Върна тази карта? Дали не? Дали не? Дали не? Okay, we have the sign with number 10, so the 10 of October, which is Libra. The scythe in Temperamessis. This is usually a negative card. And I'm getting two meanings with this. Like, if somebody, like men get the hunch, or they know that if they cross you, you are, what is this, the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, yeah, you're going to cut their heads off with their heads. Also with the Sec, which is one of the attributes of Pluto, you're about this death and rebirth. You have, like, your old self has died. We're talking about the ugly duckling. It's like a metaphorical death. You have changed, you are changing. Yeah, you had your trials and tribulations, you have changed, and now you're this star, like you're brand new and shining. Okay, now I'm going to draw 6 cards. Those are messages from men. So pick whatever resonates and discard the rest, because the battery is going to die soon. And we're going to pass 30 minutes. Also, don't forget that you can always book a personal reading to get more channeled messages, information, names. My email address is down in the description box. So 6 cards, please, Holy Spirit. Okay, baby steps. You may have like a baby face, which they found attractive. Men are like approaching you with baby steps because you are too much to handle, like not in a negative way, but like you're so energetical, your energy is so high, you are ascending, high vibrational. So this is why they need to be precautious. Maybe some men want to have babies with you. I'm not going to go after you, okay? Some men are not willing to go after you. They're like in the women needs to chase me, like I'm the runner, okay? But it's their loss. I wonder if you ever think of me, okay? Somebody's like thinking about you, crying at night. Is pile number 3 like this goddess, this god, this demigod, like think about me? Is she going to reach out to me, or is he going to reach out to me? Is he going to notice me, like notice me senpai type of vibes? Okay, 3 more cards, please. Holy Spirit, for pile number 3. Да ги върна ли тия карти, да или не? Okay, we have 3 cards. Desire on Fire. Okay, My Heart's Desire. There was such a song from the early 2000s. I don't remember the name. You can put it down. My Heart's Desire. Okay, this lust, this attraction, this sexual attraction towards you. I keep dreaming of you. Okay, you're that stuff, and we have the star card. So dreams. You may be dreaming about some men. They may be dreaming about you, meeting on the astral field plane. I'm not into you, okay, and some other men are not into you. Which is, okay, it's fine, like, you are not meant for everybody, not everybody is meant for you, pile number 3, as they say. Okay. Also, whatever happens, what I'm trying to say, with every man with whom you pass in this life, they could be friends, exes, colleagues, future spouses, lovers, relatives, just some random bloke on the train. You like change their life, like you definitely leave some kind of an impression of a print, and they cannot forget you. Now, yeah, I'm getting the flower when I said this. Forget me nots, the flower, it could be significant. Yeah, forget me not. Forget me not, milady. You're so beauteous. You're so charming. You have a strong singing voice. Like in the opera. Fair lady. Like, yeah, you give me... now I heard Lady Galadriel. You give me like this aristocracy, this... blue blood type of energy. You may not be connected with royals. Maybe you were a royal in your past life, But nevertheless, this is your energy, like this is your energy imprint to be like royal, and we have Leo. You like charming people, like the sirens, like the nymphs, like the Samudivas viewers. Okay, my lovelies, I'm going to leave your link right here. I think we covered everything. So please give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe if the messages resonated to grow and boost my channel. My name is Martin Nucleviant. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck, darling. Rapid double hunting certain card for you. I told you already about booking a personal reading with me. And don't forget that I love you, love yourself, and I'm with you next time. And bye bye.